Let's go, tracksuit pundits. Again, we're back. You know, after the PSG game, we're a bit excited. We've just beat Newcastle, beat PSG, two very different styles teams. Newcastle are going to sit back, you know, and try and soak up pressure. You saw what we did in that game, and to be honest, I didn't think we would beat PSG. I think that's changed the whole landscape of the group, etc. You know what I mean? And we have. So now we're on to our next game, our upcoming game against Chelsea. What do you think, Momo?
Yeah, man, I'm ready. I don't think Chelsea have been good. I don't think before the Newcastle game we were good, but I think in the Newcastle game we was very good.
Yeah.
I know that we scored late, and I think the own goal was unfortunate. And other than that, we didn't do much wrong. And then with the PSG game, I think we was great. And I think that puts us in good shape to take on Chelsea. I think Chelsea are there to be had. They've got a dangerous attack though, because
Timo Werner looks like a player.
Werner's a problem.
Werner looks like a player.
The attacking side of it looked like it clicked. And I think Lampard's a decent attacking coach. Defensively, I've seen him get carved open loads of times, and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
So what would you like to see? Like, what team lineup would you like to see?
I think it's going to play into Ollie's hands. You know how we said that Ollie likes it.
Counter-attack football.
Counter-attack, because I think that team can only do it that way. I think Lampard can only really do it that way. I don't think he's good enough.
What you say, counter-attack FC? Counter-attack FC against Chelsea, yeah?
Why not?
Fair enough.
10 men behind the ball. FC over at
Arsenal.
Let's not
damage.
We don't want to hear
damage limitation. That's all collateral damage, bro. Collateral damage.
We just smoked Mbappe and Neymar.
Yeah.
And if De Bruyne weren't even playing, and let's
not even turn it into that. We don't even need to entertain Fred's little, you know, get in the comments and tell him how wrong he is, folks. You know what I mean?
You're all right.
What team would you want to play? What team would you say plays what formation? Because obviously we play a 4-2-3-1, or we play the 5-3-2 type.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 or 5-3-2 depends on. But with Tejas. Now it's more of a 3-5-2 now, isn't it? It's more of a 3-5.
How would you?
Arteta's formation.
Not 10 at the back.
10 at the back.
So what are you saying? Yeah, right. What would you prefer to see? The 5-3-2 or?
Yeah, I would. You know what? It worked today.
Yeah.
And I think Tellez was involved, and I think Wan-Bissaka was able to do it today. He was able to do it well today, while still like that. That's a position we thought he might struggle in, and sometimes he has, you know, because he's not the best going forward. But he did well today, so I wouldn't mind seeing that again. It worked.
So what lineup would you say would you like to see? Then I'll give my preview.
So De Gea, it was immense. Wan-Bissaka, 100%.
Yeah.
Tellez, 100%. The three centre backs, I'd have Tuanzebe, it was immense. I'd have Lindelof.
Yeah. And
I'd have, Shaw did all right.
Yeah.
And just because everyone played very well today, unless they're knackered or anything, I think I'm merit and deserving. I think really the same team.
But I think Maguire will come back into that team.
I don't think he
he'll
should.
leave him
I don't think he should. These had a tough job.
He had a good game against Newcastle, bro. He was very good. I know he's had a few, like a bit of bad form, but he had a good game against Newcastle. But carry on. So you've got Lindelof, Tuanzebe, Lindelof, sure.
Yeah, and so if Maguire does come back in, who's he going to take out?
Before we get to that, you've got that.
That's why I have midfield. In my midfield, I've got it's Chelsea, isn't it?
Remember, you've got the Kovacic's, the Jorginhos, the Kantes, the Mounts.
I got Fred.
Fred has to start.
You're damn right I'm going to start. You're damn right I'm going to start.
Fred has to start. Fred has to start. So this is a bit of a tough one.
Would you believe me if I told you that I think Fred might actually be your most important midfielder?
He's an amazing player.
100%.
He just don't get the credit.
He might actually be the difference against Chelsea's midfield. The engine, because he's the hardest worker.
He wins the ball back.
I'll give you that.
Amazing.
I'd have Fred. I'd have Bruno. I'd have Pogba.
Yeah.
I know it's a bit wrong. Van der Beek. I think Van der Beek should have played against Newcastle. I think in this one you've got to go with your best team, and I think Fred never really gets to go with the best team. He got to play with a very good team today, and you've seen You know, and other people
what he's capable of and what he can bring
win
to
the
the
ball
team,
and he's okay going forward.
He's actually quite a dynamic midfielder.
He's
actually quite good at everything.
He's not just setting, just winning the ball.
He wins the ball back, dribbles the ball, plays the ball.
Like a couple of times he brought the ball forward when Danilo got the yellow card against PSG. Right, he brought the ball forward and they had to foul him. You know what I mean? So he's not just.
He's a different type of midfielder for Man United.
Yeah.
So what have you got?
Yeah. So Fred.
Yeah.
Pogba.
Yeah, and Bruno in front of them.
Okay, and I'd go Rashford, 100% Rashford.
Definitely after tonight's performance.
So it's a big thing hearing that from Bradders.
It's not like I hate on Rashford. I don't hate on Rashford. I've said it numerous times. I love having him in my club. You know what I mean? But bad form's bad form, and I just don't like when they highlight a certain. So they'll highlight like Scholes, what he did to Martial. Like I didn't like that. You know,
Bradders don't like the bias. He doesn't like that British bias.
I don't like the bias, man. I think call out what you see.
Yeah,
look, I'm a Pogba fan. You've asked me personally how do I think Pogba's played, barring the Newcastle game when he come on and the PSG game when he come on. Before that, since lockdown, he's had 1 or 2 good games.
Yeah, fair enough. At least you're honest.
Good enough. So
and
that's what I think you've got to be honest. So you've got Rashford and
El Matador.
You want Cavani, not Martial?
He's banned, isn't it?
Oh, Martial's banned, yeah.
Banned. Yeah, El
Matador.
You know what?
He's back to attack.
Good shout.
Good
shout.
So my team, I'd have De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka. I think Tuanzebe has to start.
What formation?
I'm going with the same.
Arteta's formation.
I think he'll play that formation.
Arteta's formation.
No, Arteta plays 10
Arteta's formation.
Arteta's. Don't want to hear about it.
Van Gaal was winning Champions League.
So
whilst Arteta was winning nothing.
Wan-Bissaka.
Collateral damage.
Tuanzebe. I'll have Maguire in the middle at the back. I think it's more protection. I think with the 5 at the back, you won't see him get his pace and stuff like that. And he played well against Newcastle, so if he's fit, I don't think he deserves to be dropped at the moment. And then I'd have, personally, my personal preference is Bailey, but Lindelof played well tonight. So if you're gonna have Lindelof in there, have him in there. But I'd prefer Bailey. I'd prefer Tuanzebe, Maguire, Bailey.
Would you drop Lindelof after
how he played tonight?
Yeah.
Not because he played bad. I just personally. I think Bailey. Bailey does need a run of games as well. I think he deserves it.
1,000,000%.
So I'd have Bailey. I'd have Tuanzebe, Maguire, Bailey. Tellez on the left.
Yeah, so short.
Tellez look, short to take to the bench.
Yeah, well, Tellez
rotation, you know what I mean?
And
he gives some sort. He gives. You see what he brings attacking.
Yeah,
I think with you playing that formation, you let Tellez go off and do his attacking. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's not
plays into Tellez's strengths. You know what I mean? Midfield, Pogba, Fred, Fernandes in front, and then Rashford. And Cavani, and then we could look at the bench, and we might actually have some depth. We might actually have Van der Beek and Greenwood and these players to bring on off the bench. You know what I mean? So
good
I think if we play that, I think we can win the game. I'm not